Hoisey, 12Q. Let's see, I've got black, so I get to go first. So he's got, yeah, 1 point of handicap. He doesn't get any Comey, so it will be decided by the result on the board. Let's see, he played a 4-3 point, so I'll take this other corner. And then approach the 4-3 point. He blocks the corner. Defends, and I will back off. Back off with a 3-space jump. I'm going high. I think he can play low. And he encloses this corner. So I have two 4-4 corners. I could continue trying to build over here, or enclose this corner. I think this looks good for some reason. And yeah, he's jumping out big. So let's take this side, and looks like I'm trying to build a giant framework here, and all his stones are on one side. Let's see if I can get away with this. Let's approach over here and then see where he's going to have to invade at this point, I guess. Yeah, he comes in there. That makes sense. So let's jump out on this side and pincer him. Block here. And he runs out. Okay, so I have to be a little careful with this group here. Let's drop down a little bit, poke at this connection here. Okay, so he wants to invade at the 3-3. That makes sense. Can block in this direction or this direction. If I block here and then do a double hane, I can get the corner and he gets a panuki here, and these stones can still connect up. So I think that looks good to me. How's this work? I go here, he cuts, I connect. He can't cut here, which is the normal Joseki. He can defend. Yeah. Leaves him with a very small space here. Okay, so let's connect here. I think he's alive in the corner. And in any case, that's small, so I'm not going to contest it further. I want to protect this cut and build on this side. Also want to jump out over here. He never responded over here. Okay, well, let's start by coming on top. And once more, and then I will block the corner if he extends. Okay. And I can turn here, keep this group kind of isolated, maybe build up this area, and then jump out here. Jump out, and he can jump out too. So I want to protect this side here, keep this group confined. Okay, let's protect here. Look at the monkey jump here. Okay, so he covered. So at this point I want to come back over to this side. He never responded over here, but still I want to jump out over here. Make sure this group is strong. Okay, he wants to cover me on top here. Yeah, let's extend up. So he's building a big area here. I'll have to be careful about that. So let's just cap that area. Why? You don't want to just let that grow indiscriminately. And let's see, I can jump down here, I guess, and poke in at these points down here. Okay, let's hane here. And let's extend downward. I think eventually, yeah, he's going to have to protect there. So let's just cover. just surround his stones. I'm keeping his group, so he's got this group all nicely connected. Let's keep this group from connecting up with these stones over here. And can I Hane here? He cuts, I can connect, and Atari. If he cuts here, can Atari? I think I'm okay. Then let's extend. I have this stone in a good spot, so this has good shape over here. Then let's come out over here. So we've got this group all cut off, and I've got a big territory that I've surrounded here. He has a huge territory that he has surrounded as well. We're going to connect here. And let's see, how do we block this best? I cut like this and he cuts, I'll just connect. Yeah, and then this stone is cut apart from his other stone, so I'm just going to stop it, not let it make anything. So I think, yeah, he can connect up with these stones, but these stones are not alive either. Okay, so he made a table shape there. If I connect in here, how about if I poke in here? What's he going to do? He will Atari. So let's poke on this side. Then I can dive in here and keep these things all split up so he doesn't get two eyes. So can split like this. If he comes down here, I can, if he descends, I can connect. Or if he cuts here, I can connect. I could just connect to start with.
10, 9, 9.
But I still don't see that those stones are going anywhere.
8, 7, 6, 5,
so let's
4, 3.
play this move now, which he never defended against.
3, 2,
Let's
1.
Connect over here to make sure he doesn't get out. Okay, so he's left this group alone and he's going back in this direction. Let's I want to make sure these stones stay safe over here. Okay, now I want to start playing in-game moves, I think. It's Hane on this side. He descended. Okay, let's connect. You know, that wasn't a Sentai move because I had to connect, and I don't think he needs to connect at this point. So that was not a good endgame. You should choose endgame moves that are Sentai. So your opponent has to respond. Okay, I'm connecting up like this. I think this is good. He cuts here. Okay, this is one of those tricky points where I have to be careful. Okay, let's stop his incursion. These two stones are captured if I cut here. He does go for that. That's interesting. I thought when I had these two stones captured, this would not work. It works if there was only one stone there, but I've got two extra liberties here, so I can't Atari this group. Can Atari that stone, huh? But where are his stones running to? Okay, let's make sure we stay connected over here. He's a fighter. Got to be careful. Okay, so he connected over there. let's connect over here and make sure he doesn't steal the corner. Okay, let's surround these stones and take them. Okay, so that's settled. I can honey underneath here. Let's try the 3-3 invasion over here, though. He never fully defended this corner over here. So how does this work? Let's jump out in this direction. Oh, that's interesting. So he's going to let me extend over here. And he's going to take those two stones. And I'm going to just keep extending over here. So I didn't get the corner with that 3-3 invasion. Did I invade at the wrong square? Actually, let me back up just for a second. Did I not play? Oh, it wasn't a 3-3. Okay, I was playing at a 3-4. So I probably should have, let's go back to the game, played at the 3-3. So, well, let's see if I can manage to do something here. There's some space in here that he left behind. So maybe there's still something here. Okay, let's poke up through here. Connect here. And, you know, I can cut and cut. But let's secure this corner here. I think I'm alive over here. I think I managed to create two eyes. So that was a good reduction. An invasion to reduce. And then we'll go back to end game moves after this. That invasion is technically not an end game, right? Okay, so if I block over on this side, he captures that group. So I have to block on this side. And I can block here because that group still has two liberties. And I can take this stone, but I don't have to. This is a solid eye. If he plays here, I captures. If he plays here, I capture. And he can't play there. So I don't have to play anymore over here. And I can go back to endgame moves. And here he does need to respond. He responded that way. Okay, I can do this trick, can't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe that was... so if I push here, he has to connect, but then that stone is not going anywhere. If I throw in here and he takes... Yeah, I can maybe try this. Ah, so I did get him to respond once more there. Okay, so let's poke down here and push. And tarry this stone. And he connected that way. Okay, so if I go here, oh, I can just take that stone. I guess that's simplest. Yeah, maybe he was in danger of losing that little group there. So I need to connect here now. So I think I'm in good shape. I did a good job of reducing him. And these stones are still dead. I need to make sure I don't die over here. And I'm going to let him have this territory. And I might play it, well, I can finish off these borders here. That's what I should do. Okay, so let's hane underneath here. And let's connect. Here. Okay, looks good. He's got a cut there. but it doesn't seem to lead to anything. I can poke in here. This is a small move. He doesn't have to respond to that. That's true. Yeah, so he goes over here. Okay, that's true. I had some more territory over here, didn't I, that I could have tried to capitalize on. So like here, if he captures that stone, throw in here, he captures Atari here, extends. Yes, I just connect here. Okay, so what are we doing here? Do I want to play any more stones in this area? Let's finish off these borders. So maybe this one first. Okay, he captures there. Let's take this border here. And connect. And play one more move over here where he has to connect. So that gains a point, forcing him to connect. Like that. And he did. Can connect to this stone, maybe gain a point there. And then here at C. Okay, so he's going to try and break out now. This is his last ditch attempt to save the game. I'm just going to stay solidly connected. I don't see how he can do anything here. Just got to be careful. Didn't want to play moves myself without being prompted, but if he plays a move every time, then if I get to play a move every time he plays a move. And then I don't lose any points that way. Whereas if I play moves unprompted, then I'm losing points. Yeah, I can just stay connected here, I'm pretty sure. Goes for that. Okay, what's the best way to connect here? That way, I guess. Make sure this Atari doesn't lead anywhere, or this cut. Make sure this cut doesn't lead anywhere by leaving a cut on the other side. Can fill in here. I can try that. So what happens here if he cuts? I take. If he comes on the other side, I'll connect. If he goes there, I will connect. So I can play here, which Ataris all of those stones and captures them. Of course, they're captured anyway, but maybe it will stop him from playing. Okay, so he tried the cut, and I think he had to try it. So I Atari, he extends. I Atari, he extends. I Atari, he extends. I Atari, he is captured. So that's the way I'm going to do it. Atari, he extends. Yeah, actually, there's a problem there. Got to be precise. When he extends, he's Atariing my group. If I were to Atari from this side and he extended down, he's putting that group into Atari. So, but now I can cut him off this way. Okay, I have to make sure his groups stay separated. Okay, so we'll play there. Let's just take this group. It's an unnecessary move, but at this point, I think I'm pretty well ahead. And then I'm going to pass after this, because I don't think there's any danger. And I think I must be ahead by a lot. Look at all those stones I captured, plus that's my territory. It's comparable to his territory. He passed. Okay, I will pass, and we'll see what it adds up to. This was, yeah, it was a big win for me. Just this group that he invaded with just did not work. So let's accept those removed stones and say thanks for the game. Okay, interesting game. I will upload this and see you guys later.